you ain't know by now, we in here. Focused on my dough, I stack. Come correct before you chat. Your opinion is a trap. Switch the screen and show me facts.
Show me the facts, show me the facts. Talk about the highlights, show me the stats. Talk about the game like Goldie from the Mac. The mother boys talking, but you know it's all cap. Rep for the home, St. Louis on the map. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh.
I'ma rock ice that's frozen, chili, stones. Marshmallow flow is silly. Rock, you would think I boxed and feel it. And I won't stop till I'm up a billion.
Love for the sport, love for the game. Feeling like Brown.
Now, give me my theme music.
Yeah. If you ain't know by now, we in here. Focused on my dough, I stack. Come correct before you chat. Your opinion is a trap. Switch the screen and show me facts.
Show me the facts, show me the facts. Talk about the highlights, show me the stats. Talk about the game like Goldie from the Mac. The mother boys talking, but you know it's all cap. Rep for the home, St. Louis on the map. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh.
I'ma rock ice that's frozen, chili, stones. Marshmallow flow is silly. Rock, you would think I boxed and feel it. And I won't stop till I'm up a billion.
Love for the sport, love for the game. Feeling like Brown.
Now, give me my theme music.
Yeah. If you ain't know by now, we in here. Focused on my dough, I stack. Come correct before you chat. Your opinion is a trap. Switch the screen and show me facts.
Show me the facts, show me the facts. Talk about the highlights, show me the stats. Talk about the game like Goldie from the Mac. The mother boys talking, but you know it's all cap. Rep for the home, St. Louis on the map. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh.
I'ma rock ice that's frozen, chili, stones. Marshmallow flow is silly. Rock, you would think I boxed and feel it. And I won't stop till I'm up a billion.
Love for the sport, love for the game. Feeling like Brown.
Now, give me my theme music.
Yeah. If you ain't know by now, we in here. Focused on my dough, I stack. Come correct before you chat. Your opinion is a trap. Switch the screen and show me facts.
Show me the facts, show me the facts. Talk about the highlights, show me the stats. Talk about the game like Goldie from the Mac. The mother boys talking, but you know it's all cap. Rep for the home, St. Louis on the map. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh.
I'ma rock ice that's frozen, chili, stones. Marshmallow flow is silly. Rock, you would think I boxed and feel it. And I won't stop till I'm up a billion.
Love for the sport, love for the game. Feeling like Brown.
Now, give me my theme music.
Yeah. If you ain't know by now, we in here. Focused on my dough, I stack. Come correct before you chat. Your opinion is a trap. Switch the screen and show me facts.
Show me the facts, show me the facts. Talk about the highlights, show me the stats. Talk about the game like Goldie from the Mac. The mother boys talking, but you know it's all cap. Rep home, St. Louis on the map. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to laugh.
I'ma rock ice that's frozen, chili, stones. Marshmallow flow is silly. Rock, you would think I boxed and feel it. And I won't stop till I'm up a billion.
Love for the sport, love.
What's up with it?
What's up, motherfucker? Wait till everybody get in. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure they can hear y'all. Hold on.
Yeah,
They can
make
hear
sure
y'all.
them volumes up, cause you played me last time.
Hey. Hey, bro, you know stuff.
To say, cause I got something to say today.
Hey,
I
bro.
got something to say today.
So, okay, now they can hear y'all. Okay, now they can hear
y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live.
Okay, we live, man.
You know, still some technical difficulties, but you know we getting better at it, man. You know we got to talk about the games today.
Let's go.
I'm. Do y'all want to go? Y'all want me to start off my game, or y'all want to start today's game?
That was the first game.
Nah, that was yesterday though. You know, today's game just happened.
We talking about the 76ers, and I say that was the best game.
Hey, bro,
that was the best game.
You don't gotta tell me twice, my guy.
Hey, bro.
You don't have to tell me twice, my guy.
That was the upset. We knew Detroit was gonna win. We knew Cleveland was gonna win.
Okay, hold on.
Upset.
Yeah.
Okay, man, you want it, you can get it, dog. Hey, man, my
Take
Sixers.
Take it away, Maestro.
My Sixers beat the Celtics, came back from a 3-1 lead. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my cousin AJ and my homeboy, hey, Bum Mike. What's up, man? You know, you was counting my guys out. You know, I got to shout you out right quick, man. Let's get it,
don't forget about Uzi, Clip, and Lil Rail.
Hey, all them, bro. You know, I had to make my phone calls, bro. I had to make my phone calls to everybody.
Shout out to Pops. You was hating a little bit, Pop. We see you going for the Celtics. Low key, Pop.
And that's crazy. If you was going for the Celtics and you a Lakers fan, that can't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, yeah.
Low key, Pop. I had to throw you out there.
All right, like I said, we beat the Celtics 109-100.
By the help of Joel Embiid, aka Shaq, aka Hakeem Olajuwon out there. He was 12 for 16 from the field. My boy had 34 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. And I got to talk about my boy Maxey, man. Maxey, he closed the game for us at the last minute. I know Joel Embiid got tired at the end, so my boy Tyrese Maxey had to, come in and save the day because he was looking pretty shaky at the end. He had 30 points, 11 for 18 from the field. He had 11 rebounds and 7 assists, man. And my boy VJ chipped in with 23. Hey, PG, man, he was kind of on the back burner this game. He chipped in with 13. Let's see on the.
He still was a role player. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, he might not been front and center, but he was one of them soldiers, dog. Don't do PG like that.
Definitely one. That's my guy. I'm gonna shout out my guy every time. On the Celtics side, Jaylen Brown had 33 points, 12 for 27. He tried his best to bring him back into the game. Fell short. Yeah. Derek White. Yeah. What my boy say? Gucci say back in the day, bricks. White bricks. That boy bricks. Nah, man. Hey, he tried this game. He was 9 for 26 with 26 points. It took him 26 shots to get to 26 points. Bricks.
Yeah.
White bricks. Hey.
My bad. Let me get back to business. My bad, boy.
Hey, bro. Hey, what y'all think about the game, man?
Man, look. If I said it once, I said it twice. I think this is my 6th time saying it. The Celtics were in trouble.
Facts. You were saying it.
What did I tell y'all? Game 3, game 4. JT did not look healthy. I told y'all he lost a half a step and it looked like he was nursing the injury. Now, what are the odds JT was set out game 7? What are the odds? He was set out game 7. Y'all should have noticed that too, but we'll talk about that later. Jaylen Brown couldn't carry this team by himself, bro. Even though he put up 33 points, he went 12 for 27, just a little under 50%. His role players did not show up like they should have. Quetta was surprisingly a good role player on defense and offense. He actually showed up and made a presence about himself, and he somewhat tried to handle Embiid, but as we can see, it didn't work. It wasn't working. Not lying to you. Pritchard, he had to do more. Since JT had to sit out this game, we needed Pritchard to put up about 20 to 25 points, and he left us with 13. Somebody get a bag for that guy. Let me look for that bag.
Hey, he was going crazy that one game. He was acting like he can't be touched.
That's that what one game. I think that was game 5. They needed game 5 Pritchard, but he didn't show up that night. And he
was it game 5? I think it was game 4 because they was up 1.
It was 4 or 5. They needed Pritchard from them. But let's switch it over to the 76. I think I seen Allen Iverson out there playing, to be honest with you.
Hey, bro.
I think he threw his jersey on.
Come on, man.
I think I seen Eric Snow. Was that Eric Snow out there playing? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Who was Eric Snow out there?
Huh?
Who was Eric Snow out there?
Eric Snow from back in the day.
I'm saying, but who was like Eric Snow? Who you? That's like an insult, ain't it?
Stuff up. That's how good they look. Okay. They was channeling from their ancestors for sure. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Like Kelly Oubre could have gave me a better game, but I love him on D. He almost fouled out, but his defensive presence, bro, they couldn't stop him. He was all over him, bro. He was guarding whoever had the ball, and I like him for that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Whoever had the ball, he was on them. And that's what we needed him to do. Well, y'all needed him to do. PG, 13, 50%, that's 5 for 10. I take that for PG. He an old head. He in his later days. He finna get that league minimum. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he balling right in line when he was supposed to be. But Joel Embiid, boy, put some extra sauce on that boy chicken. He don't get high C with his dinner. He get a soda. Y'all know back in the day, the parents used to get a soda, the kids get a high C. He get a soda tonight. He get the big piece of chicken.
Okay. I like to hear that.
Cooking them boys. 34, 12 for 20, and they tried to hurt him, bro. That was deliberate. They was trying to take him out. They had at the game.
Bruh.
Boy, I thought he was America's Most Wanted.
You
They
see,
was
bro,
trying to take
you
him
see, bro,
out.
boy, Jalen Brown always playing football again, trying
Yeah,
to injure
bro,
people.
that what he was getting tackled. They was going for his legs. They know what time it is, bro. And he said, look, I ain't sitting out. I'm finna keep it pushing. And that's why I think the team rallied behind him. DJ Edgecombe. Look at the young guy. Look at the young buck. Look at young bull. Look at young bull. Came to play. He started off slow. Don't get it twisted. He started off, they had to implement him in a way, but on offense. Because on defense, he was getting back. I think he had, how many blocks he have? He had he didn't have no blocks, but he was on defense hard this game, bro.
It
And
felt
he
like
started to pick up offense in that second half, put up 23, 8 for 17. That you needed that from him. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bitch. Could have did a little more. Y'all won the game.
But we don't got no bench at this point.
Man, all I can say is, was that the Celtics out there, man? I thought that was the cast of the Lucky Charms. They looked magically delicious the way the 76ers was eating all them. Man, come on,
Delicious.
bro. Come on. Man, they turned y'all into some cereal out there. They didn't even have to cook, man. They was just out there and wheel. And then I'm looking at 3 starters. Man, I could look, sign me up, Celtics. Who the GM? Hey, Brad Stevens, holla at me. I can go out there and put up 0.
Yeah. You could
go up there. I can go out there and score eggshells. I can do that, and I need the league minimum. Man, these guys scored what I scored, and I'm at the crib.
Man, boy, give me the water boy minimum. I don't even need the league minimum.
Man, nah, I'm gonna need league minimum out there because I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard till I get injured. But hey, man, look at this, man. You had Luke Garza, nothing. Ryan Harper Jr., nothing. Man, you got a lot of guys that did not score, man. Man, I hate to say it, man, but we gotta look at the point where we understand that this was a team that we, like the Celtics, we didn't expect to see in the playoffs. We did not expect at the beginning of the season. Everyone said it, but if you gonna go, you can't be looking like Lucky Charms, bro. You gotta go out there and look like you balling. A lot of people had the Celtics coming out of this. Now I will say this, man. No UC, no St. Louis, no JT, man. So without him, it's gonna be hard. Then, man, guess who came out of nowhere? Just out of nowhere, literally, Joel Embiid. I mean, he just came in and saved the day. I mean, we gave you a lot of flack, Joel. Straight up, we did. We was talking about you, bro, because you weren't playing. We ain't seen you in a minute. But now that we see you, man, I see why they pay you the big bucks, brother. I see why they got you out there looking like you looking, brother. Because you was out there balling. But one thing I will say, 1 for 4.
That's your boy now, huh?
Yeah, but give my boy his props, Joel Embiid.
Hey man, I ain't saying
look, hey, not my boy. No, look, give Hakeem O'Neal his props.
Oh no, we ain't gonna go that far. Yeah, that's blasphemous right there.
Hakeem O'Neal.
That boy, man, that's blasphemous there, man. But his mama named Joel. We gonna call him Joel. Yeah, that boy, he definitely ain't Hakeem or O'Neal. But you know why he ain't them? Because boy, you don't stay in the paint. Now that last game, he stayed in the paint. Park it in the paint, brother. The 1 for 4 from 3. Your threes just ain't dropping, bro. We've been saying it. When you get in the paint, you're dominating. There is no one on that team that can stop you. But hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some truth up in it. We speaking facts. Man, let me tell you the truth, though. Next round, bro. Now, this round, we're going to celebrate the victory today. But, man, y'all got to go against the Knickerbockers. And, man, that's going to be a matchup. They got Cat. They got Mitchell down there in the paint. That's going to cause a little bit of trouble and discomfort for Joel Embiid. Man, I see how you looking. Don't make that look at me, man. I'm just speaking the facts.
Now, come on now, G. Be real now.
Come on.
Nigga. The Knicks are chicken noodle soup. They don't have nothing coming, bro. That 140 game, they can kiss that goodbye. Who you finna put on Joel and me?
I just said it.
They gonna put Cat. That's gonna be a series, bro. That's gonna be a series. That's
probably gonna go crazy. He doing all of that. But this is also the same. Let me give y'all a disclaimer. This is the same man that said Rockets in 4. So
that's a fact.
But what I'm gonna say,
with a grain of salt, but Cat on Embiid after we just seen him cook every big on the Celtics? Good luck,
Bro,
bro.
what
People
big
have
do the
to show up
Celtics
to
have?
work every day.
What big do the Celtics have?
Man, look, Quetta. Hold on now. I'll let you know.
Don't say Quetta. If you say Quetta,
Man, they cook Quetta.
He's not an
Cook
all-star.
Hauser.
He's
They
not an
cook,
all-star.
man.
They're not all-stars.
Shiriman, whatever the
Right,
guy.
you don't even know his name.
All of them.
Yeah, exactly.
He cooked all of them.
They're lucky charms. He didn't have to cook. They're lucky charms. They're a bonus. You know how you do cereal? You just pour it out, man. And they just poured it out, man. You don't lose a lead like that.
Bro, look, I used to run restaurants. You used to run restaurants. You going to have to treat Cat like they're just off guy. You got to make sure he clock in on time. You got to make sure his uniform clean. And you got to make sure he come ready to work.
Well,
I'm not going to do that every single game with this guy. And that for that reason, Embiid was ready to cook every game. They tried to assassinate this man. And he didn't even step out the game.
But you also know, since you said we both been managers, and we know how hard it is to find good talent. So if the boy good, when he get down to it, what you need me to put you in, bro? What you need me to do? What's up, man? What you gonna be about 10 minutes late, bro? Okay, just as long as you come. I don't care how you get there. Just get here when you can. Man, when you got somebody like Cat, bro, you let things slide. You be like, you know what, you out of uniform, but today we gonna let it slide,
and
man. You know why?
Why? They keep letting him slide. That's why he show up when he want to. He play when he want to. He clock in when he want to.
Well, he was clocked in all season. Joel just got here. What are you talking about?
Like I said, man, all jokes aside, let's give a shout out to the Celtics, man. Like he said, we didn't expect y'all to come this far. Jaylen Brown ball carried them to the playoffs until Jason Tatum came back and he had a good little run before the playoffs started. Sorry that he got hurt, man. Get well soon. Next up is the Knicks, man. Hey, the Knicks ain't gonna be no easy route, man. Hey, a lot of people said that the Knicks was gonna go to the championship before Jason Tatum came back. So it's gonna be a hard series. I think it's gonna go 7, man, in my opinion, because I think they're gonna try to pull Embiid out the paint with Cat shooting them threes, and then we gonna see how they adjust, man. Because, like I said, we got 1 day's rest. We back at it tomorrow. Well, yeah, back at it tomorrow night. We gonna see, man. It's gonna be rocking in New York City. Madison Square Garden.
It's gonna go either way. That rest gonna hurt New York, or it's gonna help New York. That constant going gonna hurt 76ers, or it's gonna help the 76ers. I've seen teams gain the advantage from not taking a break, and I've seen teams taking their rest and it hurt them. So what we finna get, man? I'm excited to see it, boy. That's gonna be a series. I'm not saying that they finna cook the Knicks, but I just can't see an answer for Maxey. I can't see an answer for Embiid. I can't see an answer for an active PG. I can't see an answer for it.
This one I don't see an answer for. I don't see an answer for how they're going to give me rest, because you can't take them out the game because the bench can't score. The bench has had a problem scoring. Guess who bench don't got no problem scoring? You got Clarkson coming off the bench. You got no problem scoring. You got Shamet. You got Alvarado or Silverado. Sorry, brother.
Alvarado, you said it right.
You got these boys out here coming off the bench, man. You got Mitchell coming off the bench. So they do have a lot of good players coming off the bench. McBride and them boys. So if their bench puts up points and your bench can't produce points, your starters are going to get tired out. You're not going to be able to.
I definitely agree.
So
especially coming off this hard 7-game series that they fought with Boston, that definitely could be a factor.
And you talking about who gonna take Maxey, bro? They got Mikal Bridges over there, a defensive juggernaut. They got OG Anunoby over there, a defensive player.
Now you not talking about Maxey would kill anybody on that team. Can nobody on that team go
Maxey? He will flow past Mikal Bridges like Ferrari on the bridge. Come on now.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. CJ McCollum found out he was doing it the first couple games, and after that, he was like, I'm tired of fighting.
Did you just compare Maxey to CJ McCollum, my guy? The disrespect, bro. The disrespect.
Wow.
Put some respect on CJ McCullough, man.
No, he that guy. Don't get it twisted.
That dude, man. He's an all-star. We forget who CJ McCullough is.
Like, come on, dog. That's the second team All-Pro right now. You can't compare him to no old ass CJ McCullough. You lost your
I get you, though. It was a tad bit disrespectful. Shout out to Max.
Every game in the series. Are you kidding me? No, sir. It's going to be hard in the yard for whoever got to stick him. If we get a VJ Edgecombe that show up, that's who's going to stick Brunson, and that boy defense is getting better and better. He's going to be able to keep up with Brunson and keep Brunson in front of him.
He going to get put in that Brunson burner. I ain't going to lie. I can see him right now getting frame boiled in that Brunson burner. I can see it. I can see it right now. You smell it? It smells like VJ cooking.
Look, that's what we just
He's not for to stay in front of him as a rookie, bro.
The only valid thing I do see that you said, though, is they're going to have a trouble with 76ers not having a strong bench. And Knicks bench, I ain't going to say it's just an all-star bench, but they can get them a breather. If them boys need to sit out 5-6 minutes, they bench can't give them a breather.
Yeah.
It's going to be a battle,
It'll be a good series.
It's going to be a good series. I got it going 7, man. We going to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my 76ers, dog. Didn't nobody believe in us. You hear me? 3-1 lead.
I did.
You had
when nobody saw that coming.
Not to the 4th game of the series. I was like, they cooked.
That boy was a problem.
That was enough.
What happened, bro?
I had to go Stevie, like he said. Because nobody saw that coming. Look
at him. That's them Stevie Wonder blue blockers, baby.
Yeah. That's my condition, man. Like I said, man.
He done brought the glasses back.
He brought the damn glasses back.
It's our wishes, bro. He done brought the glasses back.
Yeah, man. I got to, man.
We straight had a corporate meeting about them glasses, and the boys still brought them back.
Hey, man.
Crazy. All right, man. All right. Let's talk about today's game, man. Let's start with the Pistons, man. The Pistons came back, and that's another team that came back from a 3-1 lead. Hold on. Let me see right here. The Pistons beat the Orlando Magic 116-94. They blew them out, man. They weren't playing with them at all. You hear me? And yeah, man, they showed up. Cade Cunningham. Let's see here. Let me check the stats right quick. Let's see here. Cade finished the game with 32 points. Man, hey, he been the most consistent. Him and I gotta give he ain't my boy, man, but Tobias Harris.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, that's our boy. Stop playing.
Nah, he not my boy, but he definitely showed up. He definitely showed
Tobias
up
with a capital T. Yeah.
Capital T this time. Capital T this time. I gave it to him. That boy finished with 30 points. And Jalen Duren finally scored over 10 points. 15 points.
Good job, man.
And he had 15 rebounds. Like, come on, dog. Hey, Jalen Duren, welcome to the party, boy. I thought they left your ass in Cancun. But hey, you came back right on time for Game 7. Shout out to you, man.
He had his shorts ready, bro. They made him take the shorts back.
Dennis Jenkins, man, you finally came back to life with 16 points. Proud of you, man. Proud of you.
Put some work in, bro.
They definitely put some work in, man. Shout out to the Pistons, man. On Orlando Magic side, I got to give a shout out to Pablo Banchero. He was the only one that showed up. He had 38 points. 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Hey, shout out to Pablo, man. You've been taking a lot of criticism, man. Even though y'all did blow a 3-1 lead, I feel like this Game 7, you definitely showed up and showed out for your team, man. Everybody else couldn't really show up. Desmond Bane only had 16 points. Let's see. Wendell Carter Jr. only had 13. I'm about saying Terrell Suggs. Jalen Suggs, 2 for 9. Your time has come. You didn't show up whatsoever.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Yeah,
you had it right the first time.
Bring your bag with you. You no longer work for the Orlando Magic. Yeah. Bring your clock in card. We're taking that, buddy.
You said it right the first time.
Your stats receding and your hairline receding too. That's a bad combination. That's a bad combination. What y'all think about this game?
Talk about Jalen Suggs too. Bring your employee card with the dealership floppy man flops out there. You gotta go too.
No, that's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. That's why I said Jalen Suggs. He was trash.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh yeah, yeah, got to go, buddy.
Yeah,
What y'all think about the
Man,
game?
look, let me rap with him real quick, little bro. Let me rap with him real quick. I want to talk about the Pistons first.
Okay.
Yet again, I told y'all since they didn't close that game out the other day, I told y'all what the Pistons was gonna come and do. They was finna come and rain on their parade. They was pouring bleach in the cereal. That's what time it was. Now, don't get it twisted.
Hold on,
Bankero had
man.
a fight in the first half.
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to call it tech. I'm gonna have to call it tech. I'm gonna have to call it tech. I know it's live, so we can't pull up footage. So I'm gonna call it tech real
Yeah.
quick. When they was down, you were the exact one. Now I said JB Bickerstaff and Kay Cunningham would bring this team back. You said Orlando finna run away with it. That's what was
Yeah,
said.
yeah, I
Okay,
did.
yeah.
But just our last live, I said since they didn't end that game, remember I used the analogy with the bully, and you get one shot,
Okay.
not miss your chance to blow.
Yeah.
All right, take that
All right.
part out. 'Cause
I gotta clean my ears out, man.
I
I
don't
got
want
selective
to
hearing.
him. We good. We good. I'm just using it as an example. You know what I'm saying? But I did say, since y'all didn't knock the bully out, the bully finna beat y'all up. I told y'all that. I told y'all Detroit was finna come in this game and bully them boys. And that's what they did, bro. You got Thompson. He was more of a defensive presence than offense. I like him on defense, especially, honestly, Magic would have ran away with the game if he didn't put the kind of lockdown in the first half with them boys. I liked him on defense. Tobias Harris came to shine, bro. He did a little something in the first half, but the second half, he came to shine, bro. He brought his utensils, his fork, his knife. He was ready to eat.
Facts.
Cade, that boy was cooking all game. He the reason they stayed in the game. He was cooking all game. First half, second half, first quarter, fourth quarter. He didn't care. I'm ready to play, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. He came to play, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Dennis Jenkins, I don't know what that. Did he see our show? That boy came back. Like, I'm ready to play, coach. I call him can't get right. Can't get right came and picked the bat up and swung it and it was hitting that mug. What? So these guys really came. Even Duncan Robinson, he didn't have his best game, but he still gave them 10 where they needed that 10, bro. He hit key threes in that game. He hit key shots in that game that they needed. And then Cade and Tobias just ran off with that mug, bro. Like, Bankero, he was burned out, bro. Yeah, he scored 38 points, but by the third quarter, he was burned out. Every chance he got, he had his hands on his knees trying to catch a breath because he had nobody to help share the load with. Once again, Desmond Bain, they was turning him up trying to get to his spot. If Desmond Bain doesn't get to his spot, he's really no good. He's a spot shooter. He can come off the pick. He can spot up on you. But if you giving him a hard time, if it's harder than hard for him, he's no good. And they proved it tonight. They locked him up. They locked Suggs up. They had to go to their bench to try to pull something, but their bench couldn't do it, man. So by the end of the third quarter, we all seen the writing on the wall, bro.
I mean, they turned Orlando Magic into Orlando Tragic.
Man.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, there's a lot of blame to go around. I mean, they were in the game the first quarter, and after that, man, Detroit ran away with it. They really, really couldn't keep up, man, scoring wise. Paulo was the only one putting up points, man. Shout out to Paulo. He tried, man. He gave his all out there. Desmond, I mean, I'm not gonna put as much blame on him because he wasn't as efficient, but he actually was efficient for real. 50% from the field isn't a terrible night. He probably needed to shoot more.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he needed more shots. Yeah, he needed to put up more shots. Now, I mean, really, when you looking at it, I mean, they only went 33% from three, 41% from the field. And defensively, I mean, I feel like Detroit was getting buckets. They was getting any shot set up. They were out rebounding them. Of course, they out rebounded them by about almost 9 or 8 rebounds. So when you getting out rebounded and you getting outscored, they put up 75 shots compared to the 80. So it was kind of relevant on the possessions, but 51%. That's hard to beat a team shooting 51%.
Man,
Then 48% from three. And you got to understand that Detroit ain't really a 3-point shooting team. And they was out there wetting them. And not
Tonight
really.
it was.
Yeah, I mean, they was decent. They was decent tonight.
Boy, decent. K 4 for 6, that's decent. Boy,
No.
that's 8 on the report card. Get that
Yeah,
boy.
I mean, what I'm saying is they was decent. The reason I'm saying decent is because that's decent for them, right? Because they're
Tobias
not a
Harris
3-point
5
shooting
for
team.
7. That's an A on the report card.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is normally they're not a good shooting team when it comes to threes, but tonight they turned it on and they decent. What I'm saying is they were decent. You had Duncan Robinson 2 for 10 from 3. That's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
That's terrible. And I mean, you got Green 1 for 5. That's terrible. But Jenkins turned it on. You named 3 players.
8.
Yeah.
As a whole, they had an excellent 3-point night. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was excellent.
Yeah. When you shooting 40-some%, that's what I'm saying. And that's a rarity for Detroit. They're not gonna constantly shoot a 45+% clip from 3. That ain't gonna happen. If they were shooting like that the whole series, the series would have been over in 4. Because guess what? The Magic was keeping up with them. Why? Because they were able to outscore them with the 3 ball and out hustle them. But I think Detroit said, look, we can't go out like this. You know what I'm saying? We just can't. And they came out there to play in front of their fans at home. And it really was more of Magic letting this go. They let it go because they got slapped twice.
I seen 42 Doug. I seen Lucky Luciano. Boy, all them boys is in the house cheering them on. They wasn't finna lose in front of them, bro. I'm sorry. They wasn't finna lose in front of them. And then another thing, too, they just came ready to play. They said, look, we don't care about Ben Carroll. Boy, you can shoot as many shots as you want, as many makes as you want. But everybody else, we locking down.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about Franz Wagner. We ain't got to worry about other key components. So we finna lock everybody else down, and we finna let you go crazy on this playground. Yeah. And that's what they did, bro. He shot himself to death to where he was out there so tired at the end of the third quarter, they might as well should have just took Ben Carroll out, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they were already down big in the third, but I'll say this, man. You don't do that. You got to keep on playing, man. You gotta have that heart because they had little clips where they tried to knock back into the game, but Detroit just was coming back and being more aggressive later on down the stretch. But Tobias Harris, man, all series he been balling. I mean, Tobias Harris had a series, and buddy, they're gonna need you to have another one of those because you're going against a team that can shoot threes.
Yeah.
You're going against the Cleveland Cavaliers, even though we ain't gonna talk about it right now. We'll talk about the next clip, but that's a team that can shoot threes and efficiently. So you're gonna have to be more efficient 3-point shooting team, and your perimeter defense is gonna have to get cleaned up. Because if Desmond Bain was out there busting y'all up, man, Spider and James Harden are finna get buckets. I mean, rain buckets.
I understand what you're saying about that, but that's another game. I can see Cade Cunningham having his way, so they better come with an assignment for him, for real.
Offensively, yeah, but just like you said, Cade Cunningham go crazy. We just gotta lock everybody else down. Go ahead, eat yours. Meanwhile,
they better come up with some type of game plan for him because Cade Cunningham go crazy is different. He could carry his team. He could put up 40, 45 for his squad and be good with it.
So. No, because he put up 40-something in the series with the Magic and they lost.
Hey, man.
So that's not the case. That's not the case.
Hey, man.
He's not LeBron-ish type. He's not carrying the Cavaliers, kicking and screaming with Ilgauskas and Wally Zerbiak.
Hey, man.
Not that guy.
Game, man. The biggest lead for the Pistons was 25. The biggest lead for the Magic was 4. The game was tied 7 times. The longest run was 8. 12 lead changes. Stats-wise, comparable. 41 rebounds for the Pistons, 33 for the Magic. Them Pistons was moving that ball around, man. They had 30 assists to the Magic 18. Yeah, man. Yeah. And they shot 51%. Magic shot 41. Pistons surprisingly shot 48% from the 3. And Magic shot 33. So yeah, man, the Pistons pretty much dominated this game, man. They wanted it. They was at home. They was like, hey, Hey, they was the
Especially
number
that
one
six
seed.
man, that crowd.
Yeah,
Oh my,
yeah.
that
They was
crowd was
that.
so live, bro.
Yeah, it
Like
what they ain't had no
I
choice,
thought
bro.
I could get out there. I told the coach to put me in. Let me get a couple minutes out there, boy.
Hey
I
man,
love
two
that
teams.
crowd, boy. They really
Hey,
was cheering them on.
this is one of the
It,
best first rounds in a minute, man. Cause two
it
three
was.
one leads that was blown. Pistons finally came through and won as the number one seed. Yeah, man, this is a great first round, man. Shout out to the Pistons, man. Magic, bro. Y'all fought hard out there playing to come to this point. Y'all was up 3-1. Y'all just could not pull it out, bro. It is what
This
it
was a
is.
good season for them, though. If I could
Yeah.
say so myself, shout out to Magic, man. This is what I want to see. This is the type of fight I want to see out of y'all. This was a little different from what I normally see y'all do. I could tell y'all got a squad. Y'all got a couple free agents coming up this year. So I love to see what y'all do with those and who y'all acquire and who y'all let go. But man, look, keep going. Don't hold y'all head down. Keep going.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts, man. Sir. That's it for that game, man. The next game I want to talk about is the Cavs and the Raptors, man. We kind of touched on it a little bit, but yeah, man, the Cavs beat the Toronto Raptors 114-102. Let's check the stats here. RJ Barrett had 23 points, but he took him 25 shots to get 23. He shot pretty bad. Scotty Barnes, had a pretty efficient game, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Let's see here. Anybody else? Jamal Shea had 14. Jacoby Walter had 13. Let's check out the Cavs side. Evan Mobley had 13 points. Uh, Jared Allen had 22. Donovan Mitchell had 22. James Harden had 18. I think this was pretty much the Jared Allen game because he
Oh my
dominated, bro.
goodness.
he did.
He
He did.
dominated.
Talk that talk.
Bro, he
Talk preach,
dominated.
Pastor.
This man had 22 points, 19 rebounds, 8
Mm-hmm.
offensive rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 steals. Jared Allen, it's your time, brother.
7
I
4
remember
11.
Yeah.
Get that boy a Slurpee.
Yeah.
Get him a Slurpee.
I remember years ago, he said in the interview, he was like, hey, bro, the lights was too bright for us. I feel like now you showed up and you showed out, bro. Shout out to Jared Allen, man. What y'all think about the game?
Man, like you said, Jared Allen, he came and he played like an actual big man tonight. He came out as a big man and he was manhandling them in the hole, bro. In the paint, that was his. He signed it, he autographed it, he made it his own. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And you know what? At the beginning of the game, I had the Raptors. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm like, okay, they ain't even tripping off Brandon Ingram. They finna win this without him. But boy, I got to start making my predictions after the second half. Cause I see after they get winded and man, Cleveland ran with that thing, especially in the fourth. They ran with that thing. It wasn't even close. Like they came to straight play. I thought I was finna see the same Spider. I thought I was finna see the same Harden. Oh, y'all finna give up. Oh, y'all finna let them run with it. Oh, I bet you at the end of this third quarter, it's gonna look another way. And it just didn't, bro. Even though Spider, he did his thing. Don't get it twisted, 22. 9 from 20, that's a hard 22, to be honest with you. But we had role players like Jared Allen, 7 for 11, like Sam Murrell, 4 for 8, like James Harden, 3 for 9. I'll take that 18 from him because that was a hard 18. Max Strus, not finna get a boy a gold plaque. He not finna get a gold medal.
Your boy, y'all was
Bruh,
dogging him
but
last time.
he was getting after it, bro. He was chasing his shots, grabbing rebounds, making sure he get kicked out who he need to go to.
He took like 3 charges. Like he was
Yeah,
playing some little
and that's
defense
what he
too.
do. He good at taking that charge. So he put his in another way. He was out there hustling. He was out there getting back. He was getting rebounds, going back up for second looks. And I take that from him because essentially that's what win games, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this with James Harden, Jamie Harden, I'm gonna still call him that because in game 7, he's trash. All his points, he had 18 points, 11 of them came from free throws, from foul calls. So from the free throw line, he got 11. 3 for 9 from the field, terrible. 1 for 5 from 3. He's still the same. Game 7, James Harden, buddy. He's still the same. Donovan Mitchell, he had a decent game. I mean, it took him 20 shots to get to where he was at. It wasn't too bad. It was a pretty good game, but 2 of 9 from three, it's not too hot. I will say this though, neither team shot well from three. Really came down to the rebounds. They out rebounded them 60-33.
Woo.
When you
That
get
will win your
rebounded
game.
by almost half,
Yeah.
like it's gonna be impossible to win. And that's thanks to Jared Allen. Like you said, it's a Jared Allen game. Shout out to you, man. You came out there dominating, which you should have been dominating the whole series, bro. Because I don't know who's gonna stop you. Not Pirtle.
Nah,
Like,
yeah,
come on, bro.
Jakob Hurdle,
I
bro.
don't know why you had. We should have been
Bro,
seeing
that
these stat
dude,
lines the whole series, if you ask me. But at least you
man,
showed up
bro.
tonight when they needed you, because there's no way you should be getting outballed by Pirtle. I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, he should have had a sign on his chest out for vacation, man. Bro, they was doing him so dirty. He was like a non-factor in this game, bro. Shout out to Jamal Sheed. He was getting after him too, bro. I'm not finna take nothing from the Raptors. Scotty Barnes getting to that line. That boy, he know how to get to that line, bro. I'm sorry. That's his like almost his whole game. Um, RJ Bird, he did what he could. He could have did more. They needed him to do more in the absence of Brandon Ingram, but he just couldn't, man. Then they bench gave him nothing. Nothing. So
Nah, I mean, you were looking for Murray Bulls. He's been having big games off the bench. He had I wouldn't say a poor game, just wasn't as efficient as needed for elimination game. But this is a young team, man, with the Raptors. Really didn't expect it. When I saw him up, like in the second quarter, I saw him up. I was kind of shocked, like really, but I see why, man. James Harden couldn't buy a bucket. Even Donovan Mitchell struggled in the first half, and they came back. They fought through it. Dennis Schroeder had a horrible shoot night. I mean, terrible. Um, and Wade, he didn't have the best shooting night either. So you have a lot of guys who didn't have the best shooting night. I mean, shooting 28% from three, man, that's not normal Cleveland Cavalier basketball. And James Harden was, man, he was just throwing up, like you said, Brick City, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. He was throwing up a lot of clankers, and you can't take those to the bank. You can't catch a clanker. So I was looking
man,
at it kind of like that. Merle, who got in foul trouble a little earlier on in the game, uh, was on the clip at first. I think he was 2 for 4. He finished the game 3 of 7. So I mean, it was a solid performance, but they just out rebounded them and made plays when it mattered. And they had the experience, the playoff experience. I believe Toronto keep going at it. RJ Barrett, man, 1 for 6. You know, hopefully you're hoping that he'll get more efficient. I'm hoping they'll get a big man. They need a real solid big. Because like I said, with Jakob Pertl,
he gotta go.
Jared Allen should have been really just dominating the entire game. It should have never been a point where Pirtle and all those boys were out rebounding you because Allen. So,
Yeah,
This
but it
man.
is
was a
what he
solid
do
game.
though. I mean, this ain't the Jared Allen first rodeo. We've seen him do this before. We've seen him be more efficient in earlier years, to be honest with you. And I think that's what they went and got James Harden. They went and got Spider. Well, Spider was kind of already there to help them build this new Cleveland squad, and James Harden was to help them get over the hump. But he just showed up for work, bro. He was ready to work, bro. He put the work in. He carried that team, and he got them that win, bro. If it
Yeah,
would have
shout
been a
out.
different,
Yeah, shout out. No, I'd say yeah, shout out to Jared Allen.
yeah,
All I'm saying is rebound wise, he should have been dominating Pirtle like the whole
yeah.
series. And
This
then also, I'll say this with James Harden, they got him to get him over the hump, but man, they not gonna get too far with him. Because I mean, I don't know, man. It's just something about him in game sixes and sevens, man. He just does not perform. And you should know uh,
I do
more than
all too
anybody.
well. All
Yeah.
2018,
So,
it still hurt me
yeah.
heart, man, for real.
Right. Yeah, man.
So
So,
with that
you
being
don't see
said,
it.
bro, like Raptors not a bad squad. They just need to go get this. Would have been a totally different. These last two games would have been totally different if Brandon Ingram would have played.
Facts.
So I think that was the determining factor of them going ahead taking it. I honestly, truly, in my heart, think Toronto would have took it if Brandon Ingram wouldn't have got hurt. So
Yeah,
you never
man.
know.
Yeah, like you said, I don't really trust Game 6, Game 7, James Harden. I feel like, but he at least was aggressive to the point to where he had 11 free throws. So even though he wasn't hitting his shots, he still did something to impact the game in some way. So I give a shout out to him with that. But I still don't trust James Harden. Detroit Pistons gonna really be physical with the Cavaliers, so they definitely got to hit their shots. I don't really. It's gonna be a battle, but I feel like that series, like we gonna after this segment or something, we gonna talk about the round two, and give predictions on them. But I feel like that series gonna probably go 6 games. I think Detroit gonna take it out because of the physicality they showed, and I don't think Cavaliers don't got the best of defense either. So I feel like that's gonna go 6 games in my opinion. Um, man, yeah, shout out to the Cavs though. They closed it out because I didn't think they was gonna beat Toronto. So I give them their credit on that.
You think
Um,
Spider jumped up there and said, Cleveland, this is for you?
well,
Man,
getting the
please,
first
you be
round
wasting
up,
this.
you better not do that.
Right.
Man, they ain't made it out the first round in a minute. Am I tripping? They ain't been
What
out
you
of the first
mean?
round, I don't think.
I know
Last year, I think
last year they went that way, so yeah.
yeah, I
Before they
think they
crashed
got kicked
down
out the
board.
first round last 2 years, I
Yeah, in the
believe.
last 2 years.
Yeah, so I'm
Hey,
just saying they amp. They got them one.
I don't know they too am, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Cavaliers, man. Shout out to the Cavaliers. Okay. This segment I want to talk about round two since it's already set up now. We got the 76ers versus Knicks. We got the Timberwolves versus Spurs. We got the Cavaliers versus Pistons, and we got the Lakers versus Thunder, man. We kind of already touched on the 76ers and the Knicks. Like I said, in my opinion, it's probably going to go 7 games. Because the Knicks is they got a great offense and they got a solid defense, man. The key of that series to me, it got to be Joel Embiid. He got to dominate that matchup against Cat. You got to put him in foul trouble because you know they're gonna spread him out. And they're gonna try to put him in space and go after Joel Embiid, man. So I feel like Joel Embiid got to really insert himself on the defensive end and make sure he inserts himself on the offensive end. It's gonna be a series, man. Who y'all got winning that series and how many games?
it's kind of like what you said, man. It depends on the cat show up. I actually got the 76ers winning this series too. Let that be on record. Can we get that in bold, italicized, so people won't come at me talking about it? You said I
Okay.
Hey
got
man, hey, you
76
said
winning
it
this
though,
series.
man. You said it.
You
How you
did
gonna
say
get
it
mad at
though,
me for
bro.
saying what you
You got a
Yeah,
history, bro. You was pretty confident last time
yeah.
you was making bold predictions.
You
You
said
just put a whole jacket
it.
on me, man. I guess I'll wear that jacket, man. But I'm telling y'all right now, 76ers ain't giving up easy on this series, bro. 76ers got what it takes to put the Knicks away, bro. Knicks had an excellent last game, and we did see what they could do if they really put their mind to it. But, bro, I don't see who they got for Maxey or Embiid. Honestly, it's going to be a battle between VJ and Brunson. Like I don't know, bro. If Josh Hart come and he actually scores some points and defense, I can see it going. But I got Sixers and six, bro.
I'm gonna say this, man. As much as I would love to see uh, the the chicken noodle Nick soup made, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think they're gonna turn them. They're gonna make the 76ers a nice little Philly cheesesteak dish, man. I think they're gonna go ahead, chop them up, make a nice little sandwich out of it, extra
With some of that
cheese,
Cooper Short
little
on there,
extra
extra
mayo,
up.
yeah, the peppers and all, onions and all, man, all
Okay.
caramelized and yeah. I think they're gonna get turned into Philly cheesesteaks, man. I ain't gonna lie. And the only reason why is what I mentioned earlier, man. Philly does not have a bench, man, and they're going to get physical. And the good thing is the Sixers are a physical team. Knicks, they got a pretty boy game, but they got players that can get physical. But I believe you're going to have a hard time outscoring the bench. I also believe that honestly, I think Joel Embiid. I honestly think they're gonna let him and Maxey go off. But who else is coming? Because we know who can go off for the Knicks. We know OG and Nobi can go crazy. We know Brunson can go crazy. You talking about the rookie stopping the Brunson burner? That boy finna get cooked. He finna become a BK burger, man. VJ burger out there, man. They gonna turn him into the VJ Impossible burger. You gonna have a deal at Burger King, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he getting flame broiled, bro. He's not. Please trust me. Tyrese Maxey is not a defender. He's not that. Now Kelly
Nah.
Oubre could maybe slow it down, but definitely
He
he's not
will.
neither one of them. Yeah, I believe in Kelly
He's
Oubre, but
a
you keep saying
superstar.
VJ Edgecombe, and I'm just telling you, he's gonna get cooked.
But you gotta
Nah, he
also
gonna keep him in
realize
front
Jalen
of him.
Brunson.
you also gotta realize that Brunson gonna get cooked too by VJ.
That's
Because
what
who,
I'm
Oh,
who
yeah,
Brunson
facts.
gonna
Right.
guard?
We know
Who
Brunson ain't
Brunson
playing no
gonna guard?
defense.
Because
But that's why you got OG and Anunoby. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got two backcourt people that can't play defense. The Knicks only got one.
what you mean? VJ
Neither
play
one.
defense. What you are you disrespect that you VJ don't got
Man,
defense?
VJ got defense, but he ain't got that type of defense.
I don't know.
Man, who he locked up last year because he locked up Derek White? Trash.
Did you look?
Derek-
You didn't see it.
He locked
You
him up,
know.
bro.
Do
He
you
took
know
him off the map.
the series
Derek
of the
White has
season?
been sorry all season.
The
Derek White
series.
ain't no.
Them against the Knicks, bro. They went up twice, like 4 times. It was 2-2, and he was giving Brunson some problems on the defensive end. You need to go look at them games because you being disrespectful right now.
No,
You
I ain't
mean
saying it like that.
And
I ain't saying it like he just
older,
gonna.
too.
I ain't
This
saying he
ain't no
just gonna
young-
mollywop the boy. All
this
I'm
ain't
saying
no
is,
young-
guys, this
Bruh,
is
this ain't no young Dallas
all-star.
Brunson, bro.
Okay.
This Brunson, he done played 7 and he didn't had to play a hard season. That boy VJ Edgecombe ready to go. You get that boy a soup box, a juice box, he ready to go. He ready to play again. Man, this gonna be a hard series. I done seen Cat fold. I'm not worried about Cat.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see
not
him
worried.
fold
Yeah,
every year.
but I'm gonna say this, man, guys. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, buddy. What I'm saying is I'm trusting Jalen Brunson's offense more than I trust VJ Edgecombe's defense. I'm not saying VJ Edgecombe's not a good defender. I give the young buck his props. The boy can play defense and can score and got handles. I believe he's going to be a phenomenal basketball player. I feel like Philadelphia, we've spoken on this, has one of the best backcourts in the Eastern Conference. I honestly believe that, fellas. But he's also a rookie in the playoffs. There's times last series where he disappeared. We didn't even know he was playing.
He did a couple games where he didn't show up. I'll give you that.
Right. And if you do that against the Knicks, they're going to cook you.
And the Knicks is a very defensive team. It ain't finna be easy, but I can see Embiid getting in Cat head and taking Cat out the box. I can see Brunson going into that worker B mode and trying to pull him and put him on his back and it burning him out. And then you ain't really got nobody else. Oh, Anunoby. I mean, what is it? OG Anunoby, right?
Yeah.
I can see him kicking in for 1 or 2 games, but a whole series, he's never gave them a whole series. So y'all in trouble. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm just saying I would love to see the Knicks. I mean, I ain't gonna say I love to see the Knicks lose, but I mean, I have no problem with the Knicks losing. I just don't see it, honestly. And the fact that I'm gonna say this, they took out the Celtics, which was a great feat. Like,
man,
I'm not sleeping on it.
And the Celtics
but I
way
will
better
say
than the
this,
Knicks.
guys. I will say this. They got an extra 2 bones. For one bone they got thrown at them is no one was game planning for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that's what the coach said.
He literally came out of nowhere, guys. It was like, you know what I'm saying? So as a coach, everything, the whole game plan got thrown off once Joel Embiid showed up. And guess what they don't have? They don't have any solid bigs in Boston. That's why they got turned into Lucky Charms. Joel Embiid was having his way left and right. You get a shot, I get a shot, we get a shot. The boy was killing them.
He was the monkey wrench for sure.
But you think he's gonna do the same exact thing? Not saying he won't still be cooking, because he'll be cooking. He's still Joel Embiid, and he's a bad boy. But what I'm saying is he's not gonna do that same thing when you got Mitchell being tough and physical. Because let's not act like Joel Embiid is just this tough guy. Because he'll go down on you in the quickness. Down goes Frazier. We done seen it too many times, okay? Down goes Frazier. So it's one thing to dominate against nobodies, boy. You're going against Mitchell, who is a well-known defender and a rim protector. And you can't shoot threes right now. Now, if he gets his three-point shot falling in, he's got a shot. But he's been bricking them up, buddy. He's been sorry from three.
He don't really need that 3. I think he need to spend more time in that hole.
He does.
I think he could give him 35, 40 just off in the paint. To be honest with you, Cat is gonna be a different game because, like you said, they ain't really had no bigs with the Celtics to really test them and really put the test to them and put the screws to them for sure. But I think boy, he's so well rested and Cat so burned out, the Cat will give up on you and not give you a reason. He gonna call in and say, "Boss, I ain't coming to work today." And I think that's the Cat we finna get in this series, bro.
Yeah.
That's when they gonna come over there and pick him up and be like, buddy, we need you.
Hey, I remember
sorry.
it was a game that the 76ers played the Knicks, and Cat only played like 16 minutes because Joel Embiid fouled him out. So
Yeah.
Cat, you don't act like Cat ain't known for committing some dumb fouls, because he's known for doing that. And Mitchell Robinson also be committing dumb fouls. So if Karl Anthony Towns getting in foul trouble and Mitch got to play more, then that defense that we played against the Celtics, where Embiid was just sitting in the paint the whole time because he don't got to worry about Mitchell Robinson, it's gonna be a different offense for the Knicks. So Cat got to stay out of foul trouble personally, and then we gonna see, because like I said, Cat gonna stay out. He gonna stay out at the perimeter, so they gonna try to space Embiid out, try to put Embiid in pick and roll and get him to play defense in space. So it's gonna be hard for Embiid, but Embiid gotta be Embiid this series, be dominant, get these guys in foul trouble, do your little flopping, because I ain't gonna lie, Jaylen Brown, I don't know if y'all seen Jaylen Brown, he went on live and he was just talking his stuff. Yeah, he was talking about the refs, he was talking about Joel Embiid be flopping, that's why they won. Like, hey, I think
poor sportsmanship, bro.
Yeah, like
I mean,
Jaylen
half
Brown.
of that stuff he ain't have to say, like, let it go, bro. Y'all
Jaylen Brown, don't be so salty. I know you blew a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, bro. That really made him look bad,
man. I thought Lucky Charles.
I'm really gonna take his chick because of that, because she see how weak he is. So
this boy tripping.
Yeah,
I thought Lucky Charles was sweet. Why you acting salty, man?
I'm taking Bernice back.
Cereal,
So, see, look, I don't like all that complaining. I'm taking Bernice back from him, bro.
That boy straight went on live. He was breaking down plays like that.
You ain't finna get it with no coupons. Mr. Coupon man.
She used to be a server. I'm getting it with them coupons. She know the importance of coupons. She used to be a server, bartender. She know the importance of them coupons, boy.
This boy over here trying to get Bernice with a 2-for-1 special.
Her daughter, hey, look, I'll take who I could get. Let's get the daughter then. But that was salty in him to go live and actually say that, though, bro. I look at him different from that alone. Like, he was weak for that.
Yeah.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna say that, man. If the man feel like he feels, sometimes you need that space to vent. It was a safe place, guys. Nah, like I said, you know how I feel, place. Man. Yeah, you can't vent on social media, man.
Yeah, like a psychiatrist over there telling a safe place.
He's supposed to call his homie or something. Look at him, man. Stop sitting online.
Look at him. Just let it all out, Brown. Let it all out. All your frustrations.
Let me give you space to project your emotions.
And not make you feel. Get your little you don't go do that, bro. This is a gentleman's game. When you get your butt whooped, I don't care if he used a razor blade, he used some rocks in the sock, whatever. He won. You had the opportunity to flop too.
The 76ers was about to become Philly cheesesteaks from Boston. If Joel Embiid didn't come back, he saved the whole mood of the series. Dramatically shifted when Joel came back.
Did he say if was the fifth, we'd all be drunk, bro. Game plan. You have to game plan for Joel. It was conversation a week before he came back.
He was like Lazarus. He came out of nowhere. Okay?
But look what David did to Goliath. He still slayed him with a stone.
But he knew Goliath was going to be there. We're talking about someone that they thought was cooked. And he came out of nowhere. Okay? It was a miracle. He was out.
Your guys, your analysts have to game plan for if he comes back. They've been talking about Embiid coming back for a couple weeks now. You have to game plan for that. What is your game plan for that? Oh, we'll just see it when he get back. We gonna play that by ear, and look what they do.
Game plan.
Ain't no game plan for Embiid, especially for the Celtics.
Right.
They're cooked.
Nah, the game plan should have been to get the 3rd seed. You know, boy, Joel. Yeah. But nah, shout out to Joel Embiid and them boys, man. I do have the Knicks winning, though. I mean, you know, that's just me. I feel like, once again, the key thing is everything y'all answer, but y'all answer one thing. Who on the Sixers bench is going to score plus 15 points.
Hey man, we just gonna have to sit the start sporadically where like and B gonna be in with Maxi and Paul George gonna be in with VJ. Like we Grimes can give you like 10 to 15 points a game or two. I can trust that. Or you like some of these other bench players gonna have to show up in one of these games. So we gonna see how it play because the Knicks, I feel like they bench ain't the Jordan Clarkson. He's all right. He ain't the same Jordan Clarkson.
Boy,
I don't really believe.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is him and Alvarado, McBride,
yes, Alvarado,
Mitchell,
but look,
they can all
McBride,
put up 20, 30 points as a bench.
But
they have not seen
them guys will get cooked on defense. They too little.
Oh, yeah,
they gonna get exposed.
And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I could see Andre Drummond containing Cat. To be honest, if he on his game, I could see him coming off the bench and at least giving MB some rest and containing Cat. If they get Cat off his game and get in his head and turn him into Luka, to where he yelling at the refs and complaining, he cooked, bro.
I don't see Drummond containing. He's not a real solid defensive player. Now Bonner, I can see him defensively. Not Drummond.
Kelly Oubre. I can see him coming in and being a monkey wrench in the game plan.
Like yeah, but he's not. He's not off the bench though. We're talking about bench players.
No, I'm just saying defensive. Period.
Okay, I got you. I mean, we all acknowledge that. All I'm saying is, the Sixers just don't have a good bench. That's all I'm saying. If you take the Sixers bench and the New York bench and you look at the stats, New York bench know how to score. And all I'm saying, that's what this game's going to come down to. It's going to come down to who puts up the most points. The Philly has better defense. I believe they do. But can they outscore the New York Knicks 4 games out of 7? I just don't believe so. But they can prove me wrong. We'll see.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts. But like I said, I got them at 7. Tim said he got them at 7. You say you got them at 6. You got the Knicks.
I got them at 6.
You got the 76ers.
I got 76ers at 6.
And
I got the Knicks in 6. I got the Knicks in 6.
Okay, that's our prediction. Let's go to the let's make this a little quicker. Let's go to the Spurs and the Timberwolves. Y'all did hear that Ant was questionable for this game, so he's planning on playing this series. So that's gonna be a little monkey wrench in this series as well. Head to head in the regular season, I'm trying to see right quick. Here, I think they finished what? Yeah, the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Spurs 3-1 in the regular season. So, that might be a little serious since Ant might be coming back as well. In my opinion, I'm going to have Spurs winning. They got the young guys. They got some dogs on their team. They play defense. Wemby, he just a problem in itself when he's just on the court, period, on both ends. So, I probably got the Spurs winning in 6 games. What y'all think?
Yeah. If I'm going to be all the way honest, I can see Spurs giving Minnesota a problem. Is it going to be a 7-series game? For sure. It's going to be a 7-series game, but I can see the Spurs coming out victorious because they got good defense and good offense. They got shooters and defenders. And Wemby, he just a one-man show, bro. Now, Lord forbid, he go down, Spurs in trouble. But if Wemby stay healthy through this series, I could see them pulling it out. It's too many factors with Minnesota. They need DiVincenzo this series. For the match shooters, they need DiVincenzo. The match shooters, they going to need Ant-Man. So without them two, it's going to be hard for Minnesota in this series. So I got Spurs winning in 6.
You changing your tone from last time, I know.
Yeah, he flip flop, but we know how you get down, my boy. Yeah, because he just said Danza Moo Moo and Wakanda forever.
That's why I said if I'm gonna be honest, without all the antics and the jokes, I can see the Spurs pulling this out because they Minnesota missing key factors, bro. DiVincenzo is big. Ant-Man is big. Even if Ant-Man able to come back, he's not gonna be healthy, bro. And
you supposed to ride with him. You said without Ant-Man, you supposed to ride it till the wheels fall off. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. The Spurs are finna turn the Wolves into dogs, okay? They finna turn the Wolves into trained puppies. Nah, but honestly, they are, man. without Ant-Man, they gonna be puppies out. They gonna be instead of the Timberwolves, they're gonna be the Timber Yorkies.
You're right, bro. You turn them into some little miniatures, bro. You silly, bro.
Nah, man. Yeah, it's over, man. And then I looked at it too. So they played them January the 11th. The Timberwolves won. It was 104 to 103. Then the Spurs won. It was 126 to 123. So it is a very evenly close matchup when everyone's healthy.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be the
so without Ant-Man and DiVincenzo, I got this going maybe 5. Mm-hmm. I think they're gonna put them away just like they did the Blazers. The reason I say this is Jay McDaniels, you was right. You were absolutely right. The Nuggets don't play no defense. And you just was out there. Don Sumu. Man, come on. I can't say that name. My boy from Wakanda. Don Sumu was out there. Hey, that's right.
Gave him that name.
Yeah. Man. Randall out there, Julius Randall, you was out there looking like you was about something. I get it. Even Rudy Gobert with the boards, I get it. But this team plays defense.
Good defense, too.
Good darn defense. And they can run the floor.
They got a nice transition game. That's what I'm saying. I was
and they got one of the best.
I said a little bit, but let's just be honest with this. It's an actual prediction.
What you mean? No, I already gave it. They go.
No. I'm saying as far as me, I might have joked and Minnesota. But if we being honest, Minnesota, it's gonna be hard for them, bro.
Hey, you supposed to
they bench. They got to bring some of their bench up as starters. That's gonna take away from their bench, in which Spurs still got a bench. That's gonna be hard, bro.
Oh, yeah, I already know. I mean, bro, we said this. You don't have to convince us.
Yeah.
We said it. We've been saying it. We said the last episode and the episode before that, when I don't know what you was on, you probably just seen Don Sumu. You was over there with Wakanda drinking on that vibranium with
Don't forget about Shannon Jr. on the shakes. The boy
You had Shannon Sharp, little nephew, Shannon Jr. You felt away. But no, bro, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. We already said and seen this. Man, bro, I mean, in all reality, man, they finna turn them boys into the Timber Cocker Spaniels, man. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. Hit dog go hollering. They hollering right now. That's why they trying to throw.
I agree with you to the extent of it's gonna be rough for Minnesota, but we not finna say in 5. Nah, they ain't gonna be that rough.
If Ant-Man comes back, what Ant-Man we finna see?
No, we not finna see a healthy.
We just saw Jason Tatum come back, and he was healthy well before the playoffs even started and had to go back. We got Luka, who was healthy a month ago. So all these other players that got hurt still ain't came back. Even Austin Reeves, when he came back from injury, he's balling, but he's not the same.
That series too. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's not the same AR. So all I'm saying is I don't see it, bro. It's gonna be in 5, in my opinion. Now, if Ant-Man come back and he just balling, okay, then they lose 6. I mean, either way, I got them going down, man.
I will say this: I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota shock us. Let's say it do go to 7, and Minnesota win at 7. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't be like, oh my good, because they capable of doing it. It's just they key components that they need to beat the Spurs. They don't have, so I just can't ride with them 100%.
I would be like if you stuck a knife into an electric outlet, because I'd be shocked. I mean, that's it. I'm shocked. I'm appalled. I'm disturbed. I'm gonna be like, what is this?
Facts. Like I said, the Spurs, they too dominant of a team right now. Even though they young, I think Minnesota still can get them problems in key games. Like I said, I got them least winning 2. Got them going to 6. So yeah, man, that's the prediction for that game. What you say, Tim? You said Spurs and what?
6.
And you said, Jay, you said what? 5?
I said Spurs and 5.
5. Okay. Next game, let's touch on the Cavaliers and Pistons, man. Right now, like I said, I don't really trust James Harden, and somewhat don't trust Donovan Mitchell because he ain't really been so far. He really have not been having a good playoffs so far. And Detroit is a physical team. They're going to play more defense than Toronto. Cade Cunningham, who going to guard him? He's gonna be cooking. Um, Jalen Duran, I expect you to play better, even though you got them two twin towers on the Cavaliers. I still expect you to play better because even though you had a double double today, boy, you been trash in the playoffs. Um, During the matchup, let's see. I'm trying to look at the matchups. Cavaliers. I think it was if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 2-2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. So I got Pistons beating the Cavaliers in 6 games, man. I think Pistons are still a young team. Sometimes they can be a little inconsistent with their offense. And I think if the Cavaliers start hitting their threes, they can get a couple games, maybe even 3. But my prediction is Pistons in 6. What y'all think?
I got Pistons going in 5, bro. Like I don't even know why Cleveland even finna show up. Like Cleveland ain't got nothing coming when it comes to the Pistons. Pistons are some running gunners. They have somewhat of a defensive as well. Pistons, if they offense get going, they really good, but they have no defense. They have no answer for Tobias. They have no answer for Cunningham.
Bias.
Um, what?
Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris?
Come on, don't answer for him. You don't need no answer for no damn Tobias Harris.
Yeah, you do. Especially
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He balled last series. He
Boy,
balled.
you crazy.
I don't trust
They need an answer for him.
I don't trust
They need an answer for him. Without a defense, Cleveland defense is just non-existent against a very offensive team, and they play a little defense when they want to too. Cleveland ain't got nothing coming. They'll be lucky they win one game. I got Detroit going at 4. I mean at 5.
Man, I was riding with Detroit. That was them my boys. I was riding with them. Till I seen the matchup with the Magic, and I said, what is this? Boy, I got Cleveland, man. I got Cleveland cooking them boys up, man. They're gonna turn them into Detroit. What you call that in the what you call that piece of cow zone? Whatever it is, it's a wrap, man. They're gonna turn the boys inside out, man. And the reason I say this is, yeah, you're right. Their defense is great, and the Cavs don't have defense. The issue I have is we're talking about who's guarding who. Who's guarding Spider?
What you mean who guarding him?
Right.
Thompson? Like what?
Right.
Kane?
Very
Thompson.
defensive guy.
Okay, okay, you got that. So now who's guarding James Harden? Okay.
Anybody, it don't matter.
James
He
Harden?
gonna get his off.
No, James Harden only bad
run
in
around
6
the
and 7.
playground.
He's only bad in game 6 and 7.
No,
Then
he
on
got
top of that,
defense,
who's
bro.
our
James
rebound?
Harden, you just gotta let him get his stuff off. If ain't nobody else scoring, he gonna burn himself out.
Okay, but who's out rebounding? How they gonna get their rebounds?
That's a good question.
Duran didn't show up but one game this whole series. He showed up one game.
He ain't gonna have no choice but to show up this game. He gonna have to get some rebounds.
Oh yeah, I mean he gonna show up, but he's not gonna show out. He ain't gonna be like easy because my people know where I'm at, and if I don't show up, they gonna show out. He just gonna show up.
I hear
Ain't
you.
no showing out. I'm sorry. I'm off the ring. I'm sorry.
Jared Allen, he really has a chance to have his way. They really can lean on him.
Evan Mobley got a chance to have his. Who gonna stop Evan?
Mobley too. They really have a chance to have their way. They just not strong enough to carry your team, bro.
And Detroit ain't got no bench. Once again, we come to this agenda. They don't have a bench. You know who does have a very good bench? Actually, I like Dennis Schroeder. I like he sucked the last. He wasn't good the last game, but I like Dennis Schroeder. I like Muriel. I like these cats, bro. So all I'm saying is Max Strus. All these dudes coming off the bench who can actually score. Man, bro,
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's gonna be a shootout, but I got Detroit, bro. Detroit gonna win this shootout, bro. Cleveland, they ain't got enough to win the shootout. They get cold so easy, bro. And this is a game of quarters. I can see Detroit controlling each quarter, bro. They ain't got.
Can you see them scoring each quarter? That's
controlling each quarter, bro. You know what, bro? We talk about Orlando a lot, but Orlando was playing defense on them boys. They got a better defensive squad than Cleveland.
They do. You know what they don't have though? You know what they don't have that Cleveland has? The boys can't shoot like Cleveland.
That's true.
That's
But
my point. No, listen what I'm saying.
road.
It's a game of scoring. I believe Detroit's defense is going to be good, but not good enough. Not good enough. Just simply not good
But you
enough.
see, they struggle with the Toronto Raptors, and Pistons is better
That's
than them.
I'm trying to tell his
So
boy.
what's going to be the difference?
The difference is they struggled against a team that was the 5th seed. Detroit struggled with a team that was the 8th seed. What do you mean? What's the difference?
They won 3 straight.
Right, because they should have won 3 straight in the beginning. They should have never went 7. Bro, you see what the number 1 seed do?
You really trust a James Harden and Donovan Mitchell led team right now?
Of course not. But do you really trust Cade Cunningham?
Yeah.
And who else?
Magic is a way better team than Cleveland, bro. They brought it to them guys. Now look, they fell behind late in the season, and that caused them to be an 8th seed. But look what they did from the 8th seed. They cut up. Cleveland is not capable, bro. They barely got out of this series against Toronto.
Bro. I'm sorry, man. They didn't cut up. The 76ers mollywopped them. What are you talking about? They would have been the 7th seed. 76ers mollywopped them. Then they beat up on the poor, helpless Charlotte Hornets team full of young bucks.
One of the best Charlotte Hornets teams we've seen.
That we've seen, but it's still full of young bucks. And shout out to the Magic. I get that. All I'm saying is I believed in Detroit earlier on when we were having our talks. I do believe in Detroit. I believe in JB Bickerstaff. And congratulations, they got the job done. But if y'all struggle with an 8 seed, like y'all really should have went home. Magic just couldn't finish the job because they can't shoot. They shot 19 points in the second half. If you think Cleveland gonna do that, you think you're gonna fall behind with Cleveland and they only gonna score 19 points in the second half? It's not gonna happen.
All you gotta do is be physical with Cleveland, and they're done.
Yeah, bro.
Facts. If they be physical with Cleveland, they gonna miss their shots, and then it's gonna be when it's time to score them buckets. I trust Cade Cunningham over James Harden and Donovan Mitchell right now.
It's a hard day at work when Harden is cold and Spider cold. It's a hard day at work for them, and it happens too often, bro. I'm sorry, you don't really see too many cold days for Detroit, Cade and Tobias. You don't see too many cold days for them guys, bro.
That's my point. So all I'm saying is, so you had Cade and Tobias scoring, and they still lost. Because guess what? You need Durant scoring. He's not. You need Duncan Robinson to be efficient, but he's not. Thompson, as good as defensive player he is, he's going to give you 5 points. Whoop-de-doo. Then on your bench, nobody's scoring, bro. Nobody's scoring. When Kane goes out the game, they're going to run the score back up. It happened with Orlando. Like, we've seen this movie. I can't trust this movie that I just saw.
You can't compare. Orlando is a way better team than Cleveland, bro.
No, they're not. Because why are they the 8th seed instead of the 4th?
Just take away the placement away.
They're not better than Cleveland.
Team, bro.
They're not better than Cleveland. That's just
Cleveland
false.
doesn't have a sub.
That's
Cleveland
false,
doesn't have a Bencaro. They don't have nobody.
No, they have someone better than Bencaro. What? I mean, I got you, bro.
I don't agree. I think Cleveland is a better squad than Magic, but I feel like Cleveland can be soft at times. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They are.
I don't trust
way
them.
More heart than Cleveland.
Right, I don't trust them, and I feel like when it comes to physicality, if you be physical with them, they shrink. So I got the Pistons in 6.
Bro. Against Toronto, y'all went 7 and barely beat. Man, come on, it's gonna be hard in the yard, bro.
Detroit did the same exact. What are we talking about? Detroit did the same exact thing, guys.
I think more so. Detroit
but what I say is this is. At least they didn't come. Cleveland didn't have to come back. The Raptors came back. The Magic literally had to win 3 games straight. If you think you gonna let Cleveland get a 3-1 lead on you and you gonna win 3 games straight, you're not. I just can't rock with you guys. If I want to be right,
I'm honest with you, bro. I feel you, but I got a broom ready. I think this is sweep coming.
Yeah, I don't see them going down 3-1 against Cleveland. I feel like they gonna learn from them
not at all,
playing against the Magic
Cleveland.
this first round. Cleveland, they can learn, but you still have James Harden. You still have somewhat of a Donovan Mitchell. Like I kind of trust Donovan Mitchell, but he still also have a history of blowing some leads as well. in the playoffs and not showing up. So I don't trust them, and I feel like Cade and them, it's gonna be their time. They ready either to face the Knicks or the 76ers, bro. I feel like Cleveland gonna have a tough time going against the Pistons, and it's gonna be a good series. I'm not gonna lie. Cleveland gonna have some hot games. They're gonna have some cold games, but I got Pistons.
I mean, I got the Pistons becoming calzone piece of pie, man. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. Like I said, I see Kate Cunningham balling. I see Tobias Harris balling. I don't, man. I'm not convinced anybody else showed up to the playoffs yet. Duran had one game where he showed up to the playoffs. Who else is showing up to the playoffs with these guys on the Pistons?
Definitely gonna see. Now, this next game should be a quick one. Thunder and 4. I can say it like 5-6 times if you want.
We just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, we finna make this OKC fried chicken, baby. Yeah, shout out to the Lake Show.
Do you really believe
that?
Lake
Myers on
hey, look. Do you want to put this on record? Live.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna let Tim. Let's let him go first. What's your prediction of this series?
This is my prediction, man. Laker Myers is out of retirement, man. Laker Myers is back. We killing cats out here. What I'm gonna say is this, man. JJ Redick said it all year. This is the most resilient team he's ever seen. And he's seen a lot of teams. The boy went from the Magic to the Pelicans to the Clippers. He'd been a lot of teams. He said this is the most resilient team he's ever seen.
Boy, he played for one of the best Duke teams alive. He's full of shit. He's
okay,
just talking, bro.
Well, that's what he said, man. So I'm not going to tell you what the man's full of, but I'll tell you this. He's full of hope in this team, and I am too. Because I know one thing about it is everybody's equating OKC to the greatest thing since sliced bread, and that's phenomenal. I'm glad to hear it. But what I will say is Giants do fall. Now, OKC should win this series. It should be a sweep. But we said the same thing with the Rockets. They ain't got AR, they ain't got Luka.
I don't want to hear nothing about should this or should that. What's your prediction?
I'm just letting him. Hey, hold on, little bro. You said let him get his rent out. Let him get his rent
man,
out.
What I'm saying is at the end of the day, man, we got to just get to a point where we can create offense. But guess what? We got Austin Reeves. We got LeBron James, Marcus Smart. We got players, Luke Kennard, we need you at least 3 games to be that Luke Kennard that we know you can be now, because you can put up 20-something points. We know Marcus Smart can go off a few games for 20. We know Rui from 3 is going to get crazy. We know Austin Reeves knows how to get in the paint. LeBron, either way. All I'm saying is this is playoff basketball, and we have nothing to lose.
Boy, J-Dub is out. Look, I got y'all winning 1 game, because they said, Jalen Williams, he's out indefinitely.
Right.
I can see y'all winning 1 game with him being out.
That's not enough.
For that, it should be a sweep. Bro.
Lakers are 7, baby. Let's go.
Lakers have no chance at all.
Lakers confident
is 7. Lakers are 7.
They barely was skipping past the Rockets, bro. Like they got burned out on the Rockets, bro. Imagine what a young OKC finna do to them, bro. Them boys are chicken noodle soup. I commend JJ Redick for getting to the 2nd round. That says a lot about his coaching, that he can build off there for sure. You guys can work in the offseason to make y'all team better. Maybe y'all go pick up Antetokounmpo or somebody like that. Y'all get somebody, but I can't see y'all winning 1 game against OKC. Not even 1. But with Jalen Williams out, maybe y'all have a night. Maybe y'all will come in and everything will go right. The stars will align. The machine will be running smooth one night, and y'all get 1 win. But that's all I can see, bro. KC and 4.
Hey, I want to.
OKC and 4.
I want to give a shout out to my lady. She a Lakers fan, and she just commented. I guess she agreed with your boy over there. Lakers at 7. Like, stop it, baby. I ain't trying to, have a bad household. I advise you to not watch this part of the clip of the live, cause.
Hey, show me the facts.
Man, shout out to Sis, man. Lakers is 7. Let's go, man.
Bro, that's a problem. Yeah. Who they got for Shane, bro? Shea. Who they got?
We got a Fryer. You know what we got? We got a fryer and a fry basket because we finna cook OKC fried chicken,
You
baby. Let's
just gonna
go.
keep coming with antics because you don't even believe that yourself, bro.
Man,
You
bro,
know
it
they
ain't
doing, bro.
antics, bro. It's not
You
about.
know they
It's
doing.
not about. What I'm saying is, Shea Gill just let him go lose. He gonna do what Shea gonna do. You not. No one stopping Shea Gilgeous. No one. You know
You
why?
talking about a top offensive and top
I and
defensive
understand what
team,
I'm
bro?
saying. I
It's
said
crazy.
no one stopping Shea Gilgeous.
Did you
We
know what?
don't have to
This is
stop
the
him.
second season. These boys, they lost what 12 games this year?
I don't know. I
Nah,
really who's
they
keeping
lost
count? They
about like
lost more than that.
they lost about you gotta look at
Yeah, they lost more than that,
Man,
bro.
look it
man.
up. They lost like 12 games this year, bro.
No, it
Nah,
wasn't no 12, bro. It
that's
definitely
70
wasn't
and
12.
12. You think they was 70 and 12?
Right. That'd have been a wreck. We'd have
I'm
been
not
everybody would have known about that, brother. That'd have been talked about a lot more. So
saying.
that's definitely
But
ain't it.
even to say, bro,
I'm gonna tell
they've
you
been
right now,
cooking
hold
cats
on, because
all
you
year.
you
This the
talking
second
crazy.
year they just been
They
cooking
went
cats all
64
year.
and 18.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that far off. Y'all act like I was super far off. But this is what they do, bro. Lakers. Man, they might as well call in sick, bro. They might as well call in sick, bro.
Hey
They might as
man.
well wave the white flag or something, bro.
Hey, it was a nice season though, bro. Y'all made it to the second
It
round.
was, bro.
Congratulations.
I'm proud of y'all.
Laker Nation stand tall, man. Y'all hear all
Hey,
this
look.
Laker hate, man?
Hey, Tim.
All this Laker hate, man.
Hey, my
Like I
lady.
said, I will say this though. The playoffs have been shaping up to be very, very interesting.
This the
We
best
just saw
playoffs
a
in
lot of
history.
upsets. Time out though. We saw a lot of upsets, man. We just seen the Sixers. No one thought they was gonna be Boston. Nobody thought it could happen. But guess what happened? The Magic almost, which I get it, almost sent the Pistons home. Didn't know it could happen. All
Almost
I'm
doesn't
saying is
count.
all I'm saying is anything is possible. And why is it possible? Because we got that man over there, LeBron James, the most clutch player in the NBA. Guess who else we got over there? We got a young buck that's looking to get paid, and Austin Reeves that's gonna ball out. You know who else we got over there? Marcus Smart, who's also looking to get paid. DeAndre Ayton lately been dominating. That boy out there beasting it. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, Bubby, bro. Come on now. Now the only way y'all gonna win this series if you call Henry Hill and get him to fix the game, bro. Like that's the only way. You
hey,
can
I
get
don't.
if
Hey,
you get the
Tim,
Lucchese
my
family
lady
to
com-
fix that game.
Hey, Tim, my lady commented again. So I want Timmy to go look at the stats on game 2 and 3. We got more than 2 people to get us through.
Oh,
Thanks.
man.
Yeah. Rocket
Man.
stew.
Me
Hey.
and you shall never part.
Hey.
Gonna lie, rock with you. But come on now. Come
Hey
on.
man.
Lakers
First off,
don't even have a starting five.
bro, why are you even, bro? We just made y'all Rocket Stew. I know the Rocket Stew man ain't talking over there. What up, Rocket
Man,
Stew man?
y'all
Hey,
played
dog, look. I'm gonna tell you how we gonna
y'all
do it.
played
Hold on.
a 1975 Caprice Classic that's getting rebuilt.
I got you.
And,
I
and
got you.
hold on. Y'all played a 1975 Caprice Classic with an original 350 400 TH transmission, and it's getting rebuilt, but we still had to race it just so we could race. Y'all finna go up against a Ferrari, and y'all got a Mustang. Bro, it's not gonna work.
Man, are you
And you
finished
keep
or are
talking
you
about
through,
Marcus
man?
Well,
Smart.
you
Like I
seem
said,
so
I already
concerned,
showed you
bro.
how we made rocket stew. Now we finna fry this KFC chicken, man.
You
OKC
eat
chicken is
KFC?
getting fried.
You eat KFC?
Okay,
Who eat KFC?
OKC chicken,
Boy, if it ain't a chicken slinger,
fried.
I'm not touching KFC.
It's
Like,
OKC fried chicken, bro. You put it in the fried basket and you let it go. What I'm
You
trying to
lucky.
tell you is man, I believe in the Lakers. You know why I believe in the Lakers? With or without the fact that the matter is, there's still the hope that if we extend the series, just extend it. Meaning if we get it 5 games, Luka can make a return. Luka can come back. And Luka was also an MVP candidate. Let's not act like he was just out there not doing what he do.
That boy
and
was
it's
an
gonna be one of them
MVP.
things,
Okay.
bruh. It's gonna be one of them things to where, yeah, Luca might come back and then y'all might win 5 games, and then somehow miraculously Holly Berry end up in this dream, and then you win $1 million, and then you balling, and then you gotta wake up and go to work and see them get cooked.
I wouldn't want Holly
Boy, is you
Berry in the dream.
crazy?
Who wants Holly Berry in the dream? Shout out to Holly Berry, man. Man, what I'm saying is you're talking about things that aren't happening, bro. You know what's not happening? We know who won't beat OKC is the Houston Rockets, because they are Houston Rockets stew. We got it right now for sale, $9.99. Holler at your boy. We selling Rocket stew out here.
I wouldn't be shocked by the third game if I see you in the OKC, probably an old school Durant jersey or something. I can see you pulling one of my moves.
I don't even like it. I don't even like Durant. I mean, shout out to Durant, but I'm not Durant fan.
Are you serious, bro? You for real right now, or is this one of them things?
Are you serious right now? All this Laker hate, man. I get why you saying all this craziness. We just sent your team home. I get it. I understand. If I were you, I'd say it too. I understand. Y'all wouldn't stand a chance against him. Y'all start playing, don't even want to play for real. He got a twisted ankle until I kept going.
They just exposed another burner account from Kevin Durant. Like Kevin Durant, these damn burner accounts.
He ain't no star player on our squad. A real star player would have played through injury. He's injury. He's just another player. He's not no star player. I didn't want him in the first place.
He is the star player.
I didn't want him in the first place.
He's the best player on your squad. And that's why your squad lost. Because he's the best player.
Hold on.
Hey.
What Kirby say your dad president? That's y'all punk ass. That's y'all punk ass. I didn't want him no way, bro. For real.
That boy KD said, that boy had a burn. That KD said, boy, that boy Şengün don't play no damn defense. Thompson got no IQ. He was exposing his team. I don't think he wanted to be part of this team either.
He right, but bro, you a one-man bandstand, bro.
Man, we gonna get
out there and you be in your own world. He that dude that you got on the team when you playing pickup ball, who you don't even want to pass the ball to him. You know he gonna make shots, but you ain't gonna never get the ball back.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a Lakers segment, man. We tired of talking about Rocket Stew, man. Hey, if you want to talk about Rocket Stew, $15.99, hit me up in the chat, man. $15.99, I'm selling that Rocket Stew.
Like, we know that
I'm selling Rocket Stew plates.
We gotta fill it with something.
What I'm saying is, the reason the Lakers can do this is because we have LeBron. LeBron is here, guys. He was Shai Gilgeous before Shai Gilgeous. Stop it. At 41 years old. And I believe that they're not taking a moment for granted. Another reason they can win is this. J-Dub, you just said yourself, J-Dub is out indefinitely. That's the second best player on the team. Chet Holmgren, we all know this. Stop it. Chet Holmgren is iffy. He might show up, he might not.
Is iffy?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Chet Holmgren is iffy, bro. And that's the second best player on the team now. Then Lou Dort is a great defender, and he's a streaky shooter. So sometimes he's wetting them up, and sometimes he's not. Alex Caruso can't score. His defense is good, but he can't score.
That's right? What I'm saying. How are you guys going to score on this team? That's the question. How are you going to score on them?
We got playoff Rui. That's a different Rui. We got playoff Austin, playoff LeBron. Guys, we know playoffs is different. The playoffs is different. We know this, guys. You know this. You are
delusional, ain't you? Like, you just going off the deep end right now.
Hey, man, I said my pick, man. I'm tired of this Laker hate, man. I'm going to have to bring Laker Myers out when it happened, man. Hey, if it happened, I'm just saying, if it happened, boy, y'all gonna be looking at me like, all right.
What's his name, bro? His playoff Ruri. I ain't never heard that one.
Playoff Rui, man. You ain't heard it, but you saw it because they said Rui from 3, and he sent your boys home. You saw playoff Rui.
Hey, shout out to Ruri. Don't get it twisted.
You saw playoff Rui, yeah. Sent your boys packing. They're at Cancun right now talking about some ding 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 ding.
I wish they would. They don't even deserve to go to Cancun. I better not see one person in Cancun on Instagram, Facebook, nothing. Y'all need to go right back in the gym and get ready for next season.
Bro, they already at Maldives. Ding, 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 yay. Man, they cha-cha slide.
Bro, I'm going to let you and sis slide. Y'all having a great night. Y'all keep reaching for the stars. Hopefully you land on the top of the trees, man. For real.
Bro, we already at the mountaintop. We ain't giving up. We don't bend, don't fold. Treyway. gang. Lakers in 7. I see
You gonna need 6'9" to win, boy. You gonna need something.
I'm gonna give y'all 5. I'm Lakers. I said Lakers. Boy, I'm tripping. OKC in 5.
You just trying to sell them some hope, bro. That's
little hope. You see
with
how
Jalen Williams out, I got OKC in 5.
Yeah, man. You see
Lakers
he don't got
in
no
7.
You know it. You know usually he have on a Lakers shirt or something when he confident. He don't got no Lakers stuff. That tells you a lot.
He know, bro. That boy know.
He know. He was trying to make for good content. That's all that was.
I'm saving it for the next show, guys.
One good game.
Look, as the kids say nowadays, you clip for me. I know what it is. Like, stop.
What's a clip for me?
I don't know what that is either.
I don't know what that is.
You say stuff just for content. You don't really think it's true. Like, you want.
No, I believe this, guys. What are we talking about?
You know, like
bro, I believe this. This isn't about viral. This is not about virality. This is about me sticking with my team, man. Hey,
hold on, hey, chat. Google virality. Is that a
word? I was gonna look at you like, hey, bro, that is.
Google virality. Chat. This boy debated. I ain't never heard that one. That sounds like some supplements or something. That boy say virality.
Hey, man. But the reason I'm wearing this is because Cardinals won yesterday. We beat the Dodgers. You know, if you know anything, Dodgers are hell of a team.
Baby.
They lost today, though. They lost today. They got their little dub today.
Did they?
Yeah, they lost today.
They lost today, but they won yesterday. They lost today? Oh, no, I didn't even see nothing.
That Cardinals was on the 6-game winning streak. They were doing good, boy.
They lost today? Dang. I didn't see that.
They in the top of their standings, for sure.
They lost 4-1. But it's all good. We won the series, though, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, we won the series. And, you know, Dodgers are a tough team to beat, so shout out to the Cardinals.
Yeah, he did his thing today.
Yeah, so I'm repping for the home team, too, man. Yeah.
Okay, man. That's it for the sports, man. You know, we got to do our little random topic.
Little razzle,
little micro mini pimp up in there.
You know?
What y'all want to, you know, what's the random topic, Tim, you know?
Today, Kenneth, touch a child pity, man. Come on down. You fumbled the bag, my boy. So apparently, word on the street is allegedly Kenneth Petty to move back to Queens or wherever they from and left the Queen in California because he got him another little chick pregnant. We talking about Nicki Minaj and her husband. He got another child on the way and she didn't found out. He didn't drop the ball. So what we want to see is what y'all think about Kenneth Petty dropping the bag. What's up?
He probably got tired of Nicki Minaj. You know, she be going on little rants on Twitter. Like, he probably like, hey, I got to get out of this. But getting another girl pregnant is crazy. Hey, it's what it is. Hey, and
we definitely got some little bipolar rants. She look off just a tad bit. Couple fries short of a value meal. I ain't gonna them barbs. Don't come for me.
You don't know they coming, right?
Hey, man, first of all, Nicki Minaj is phenomenal. Okay? I love the content, sweetheart. Let me say this, though. I bump everything y'all talking about, man. He has a chance to be with Onika. We're going to call it our government, Onika.
Onini.
Yeah, he got a shot. He with Nicki Minaj. And we don't. Only reason we know you exist, bro, is because you married to Nicki Minaj, and you had a baby with someone else that we don't know. You're bro. Look, we gonna have to bring you in, bro, for questioning, man, because something ain't right up there, man. Something ain't right. You gotta be on some type of juice, bro. I don't know what it is. We're not gonna talk about Nicki. Nicki ain't slow. You know, the only thing I can say Nicki slow for is marrying you, Bucko.
Man,
you are a childhood sweetheart, and you supposed to understand what you got. She built an empire for you and your child. She held you down. She out here getting ridiculed and criticized behind you. Can't live where she want to live. got to do all type of paperwork because you out here. I don't know what you done did. Allegedly being what you being. I don't know. All I'm saying is, bro, she made a lot of sacrifices for you. How dare you to have enough? Man, it's the nerve of these. It's the nerve.
Bro, can't even stop at the bump pop truck messing with that boy.
Man,
you
she can't even go to school. When they in the car together.
Discovery Zone still open? You can't even go to Jumping World. You can't even go to Jumping World, my boy.
Man, you can't even take your son to Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Jeez, Louis, you can't even go to the Kids Zone Award. Come on, my boy. And she took all that's a lot to take in as a superstar. All the criticism, all the pettiness people coming with, and you struggling. I ain't gonna say you struggling, but you an OG in your career. You ain't popping like Cardi. You ain't popping like the other ones like you was. Remember, you was dominating the game. So anything, any edge you had is taken from this bum. Stop, women. Look, stop going to the barrel and grab these crabs. Y'all are supers. Y'all are good women. Go get you somebody working in corporate. CEO of Exxon, CEO of Chevron. Go get y'all somebody like that. Y'all can't keep trying to give back with these hood furs. Y'all just trying to give back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you do before you was a superstar. You know what you was dealing with when you got them. And if you bring a clown to the circus, baby girl, still a clown. He gonna blend in.
You was right about everything except the part you talking about. She not popping like Cardi. Man, she got bars, bro. Nicki Minaj is the top female rapper in the game right now. When it comes to just lyrics, bars, and all that, you crazy. You crazy.
Not at all. Cardi B has definitely surpassed her. Nicki Minaj
literally
was Cardi B, but now Cardi B is the Nicki Minaj of the game right now. Ain't nobody messing. And Cardi B.
What I'm saying is Cardi B might be a little more popular at the moment. Okay. I think, but at the end of the day, what I will say is when it comes to actual rapping, like bars, like spitting, like actually having that little like wow punchlines and all, she's the female Lil Wayne, bro. Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
I'm a huge Nicki Minaj fan, so I'm not taking nothing away from her. We talking about her relationship right now.
You hear this, boy?
We talking about her putting her all in this guy, and they got a kid together, so that's a tough one. When you got a kid with someone, it just raised the stakes. You really finna try to stay there, and whatever it is, you're gonna try to make it work. But when men are with powerful women, I mean, you seen For Color Girls, you seen what Janet Jackson went through. When you powerful and your guy is somewhat of a lesser, that make him feel okay. Let's look what Cardi B and Offset went through. He's a pretty popular guy, but she is a mega star at this point. And the reason I think he cheat is because he ain't got that position at home. She the man in a relationship. She the breadwinner. She lets him know if it wasn't for me, boy, you'll be broke. I recently seen an interview with Nick Cannon on Club Shay Shay. He was talking about what he went through with Mariah Carey. He didn't feel like he was the man of the house in a relationship with Mariah Carey. And that's the reason why he'd go and mess with a lesser chick. And he was cheating because when he got home, she was such a big megastar, it made him feel insecure. And I think that's what a thing that Kenneth Petty went through too. He always got to hear, boy, you this because of me. Boy, I do this and do that. Boy, you don't do nothing. Boy, you can't even go pick the kids up from school. So he always got to go through that, and that makes a man feel lesser. And I can go over here and mess with old babe, and she think I'm the king of Zamunda.
Man, stop giving these dudes a cop out, man. That's whack. You're right. They are little boys because you're a little boy because you got to cheat on a woman that's able to just make more money than you. Man, that's stupid to me. If a woman makes more money than you and is helping you and providing and being and doing the things that make your lives better, that's an excuse, bro. Because you don't feel like the man. No, you don't feel like a man because you had to go down here and lay with somebody else. That's not gonna make you a man. What makes you a man is saying, "Hey, You're not gonna handle me any kind of way. I don't care how much money you have. I'm still running this household. You still gonna have to listen to my input, and I'm gonna have to listen to yours too. But at the end of the day, I run this house because this is going to be my house. Or I'll get
Look,
out
bro.
of this house and you'll have just your house.
You hear
Huh?
this?
That boy
Yeah,
was
you gotta
serious,
talk to
boy.
him like that, bro. You
He
gotta
was
talk to him.
serious too, boy.
You gotta
Bro,
talk to him. You
I
gotta
done been
talk
in
to him.
relationships before, and I done slept on that couch before making that same.
Yeah,
Facts.
and this is what I say.
Facts.
I'd
Bro,
rather sleep on the couch.
I done pulled
I'd
that
rather
speech.
sleep on the couch.
I done pulled that speech. Boy, I done slept on so many couches trying to pull that speech, boy.
Hey, that's why you
I
buy
was
a
the
comfortable couch.
breadwinner in a relationship. We was more so equally yoked when it came to that paper. We were both bringing in the bag, and I still had to sleep on the couch for speeches like that. Imagine if you're not bringing nothing to the table, and you come with a speech like that, boy. You're gonna be eating out there with the dogs.
That's why you buy a comfortable couch.
That boy gonna be
And
eating
this
out the
another
dog
thing
bowl in a
too.
minute.
Nick Cannon and Offset was not bringing nothing to the table, bro.
That boy gonna eat out the dog
That's what
bowl.
I'm saying, but yo,
Hey.
our situation is different from him. Gee, you gotta say so in your house. It's different, bro. And when I was in a relationship, I had to say so in my house. And it wasn't monetary, it was just I really was the man of my house. And I still had them talks and I still had to sleep on whether it was right or wrong, I was sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, and that's cool. That's not wrong. We're talking about actually going out here and having a baby with another woman because you don't feel like the man in your house. And you just proved her right. You not the man in the house. You the man in a lot of houses.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. For sure.
Allegedly. You the man in a lot of houses.
Show that women, you gotta try to make better choices. Like, come on now. Meat Meal, Nas, we gave you passes with them. Like, okay, you went and got somebody, you went and got you a little dope boy, went and got you a little guy, cool. But when you went and got your ninth grade sweetheart, come on now, we knew that wasn't gonna be nothing from the start. You've been having problems since you went and got the boy. I think you went and got him from prison. This boy had a whole pending case when you got him. So you asking for trouble when you do that. Then you bring a baby in a situation with the kid that they got together, and now you got to kind of keep them because you want to be in the same household. You want your kids to grow up with mom and dad. So it's like even if I wanted to lose this guy, I can't even lose him.
It look like you lost,
we don't
bro.
want to be there. We gonna have to keep it cool because we want the baby to be good. And that's when you get a guy who don't see no value in a relationship. Because I don't care if you broke, if she rich, you still gonna want to be the man in your relationship. So you gonna go mess with a lesser who make you feel like you that man you want to be.
That's a cop out, man. That's a cop out. Either way, man, he lost. Okay, she might not want to lose him, but he's lost because obviously she's in Cali and allegedly he's in Queens. And the picture of the crib he had in Queens.
Man, that boy living above a bodega, boy.
Talk about a doghouse. That boy look like a Barbie doll.
Man, for real. Straight up, bro.
That boy say, I read somebody said that he's now living in a tiny 800 square foot house in Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
He went from
so he went. So he on that show.
Bishop shot Raheem in.
He on that HGTV, Tiny Homes.
Same crib Bishop Chase Q in, bro. For real. That bug super small, bro. Straight up.
Yeah. Like I said, man, if he didn't feel like the man in this house, well, I hope he feels like a man in his 800 square foot crib, and that's it. I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't feel like more of a man. So anyway, that's a cop out, man. If you don't feel like a man, that's when you go to your partner and say, hey, this isn't working for me. The way you're handling me, talking to me.
With this communication theory. Bro.
Oh my goodness, that's what's wrong with men now. Y'all never communicate. If you communicate, at least she knows. So at least she knows now. So if you leave, because this is what you should do, communicate it. If she does not respect your communication or your presence, you give her your absence. And when she gets your absence, now you could go and do what you do. Because y'all no longer together.
That half on the rent, huh?
Okay, so how much okay, so how much do I owe you, therapist? Because like I appreciate this talk. I appreciate it. Like it's nice to hear. Like I understand. Everybody not gonna think like that. And like he said, he probably
he not in that situation. James G is saying it from the situation, looking from his bird eye view. Boy, this boy ain't got a pot to piss in, no window to throw it out of. He ain't got no stance in this.
Yeah, you coming from like a mature place of like two people talking.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they got a mature type of relationship. Like nah. He probably felt disrespected, like he wasn't the man, like you said, like she ran everything and he felt some type of way. But he just like F it, I'm just gonna mess with this.
Think you leave her and take half. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. You leave and you take half, at least 20%. You can get something.
The judge gonna be like, okay, whoa. Child molester.
No.
All right, man. It's like you wilding. You wilding. It is wilding, yo. All right, well.
Yeah, that's a good cue to end the show. Oh.
That's the show, guys.
We ain't get that, bro.
Hey, bro. Yeah, man. It's getting late. You know, it's getting late out here, man. Yes, sir, man. That was a good episode, y'all. Good episode, man. Good talk, man. Good episode 7, man. Shout out to everybody who commented. Shout out my lady, man. I know you was watching.
Sis, me and you shall never part.
She a Laker fan, man. She don't want all that for you, man.
I'm with it, man.
Shout out to Laker Nation.
Yeah, shout out to you, sis. I see you. I see you graduated too. I see you.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Shout out, man. Shout out to my lady on that, man. Yes, sir, man. We appreciate y'all for coming to this live, man. Episode 7 of Show Me Facts, dog. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button.
Hold up, bro. You sound like you finna end the show. You hold on now. Y'all gotta tune in next week. We talking about Show Me After Dark, TED Talk, baby. We finna be talking about things like the Nicki Minaj. We finna be talking about a current affair. We gonna leave sports at home. We ain't bringing nothing but the bag of goodies to this one, y'all. We really need y'all to show up and show out. We also have some guests joining the show in the near future. We ironing the details out to that now. We got experts coming in with picks, with like prize picks. We got ex-football players, ex-basketball players. We got current people coming, man. We got a lot coming up for y'all, man. We need y'all to tune in. We got a lot of good material.
Sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my crew, man. My guys, bro. We all make this show happen, man. And we appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And y'all next time, man.
Hold up. And I'm out.
Get it.